Hey everyone, welcome to the Recruiter channel. My name's Anne, and you're going to be seeing me here on a weekly basis giving you the best tips and tricks for recruiting, job seeking, management, and everything in between. Today we're just going to give you a couple quick tips on the #1 golden rule of networking. So as you might have heard, networking is now the easiest way to get a job. It's the fastest way to get your resume in the hands of hiring managers, of an employer, and all in all, employers and recruiters feel a lot safer and better about hiring people that they were referred to or people that they might have met in the past. So you really want to make sure that you're networking in the best way possible so that you can solidify that next job that you're going for, so that you can kind of meet more people in your industry and get your resume in the hands of the right people. So our #1 golden rule for networking is to stay in contact. So I know you've probably heard that before, but it is extremely important to make sure you are staying in contact with the people that you've networked with in the past. So of course some people will, maybe send emails after they meet someone really important, maybe to their career or in their industry, saying, hey, it was great meeting you, I hope I can see you again at such and such conference or at an event. And that's fantastic, but then they end up leaving it at that. And the bad part about that is you kind of lose, credibility with this contact, you lose close relations with that contact, and you lose a lot of chance to speak to them in the future if you might need them. So our golden rule is to stay in contact as much as possible and to really build your relationship with these contacts that you have. So our #1 tip, of course, would be that follow-up, to email them, to call them, to look at the business card that they might have given you and reach out to them. Thanks for meeting them, and point out something that you talked about in your conversation, showing that you were listening, and then refer to possibly a future event or something that they in your industry that you guys can connect on and possibly see each other again and speak again. Maybe if there's a conference coming up within the next couple months that has to do with your field, mention that to them, say you hope to see them there, and really make that connection move forward to the future. Some other tips for staying in contact, which is the golden rule, is following them on social media, becoming LinkedIn contacts or connections, following them on Twitter, and then liking the things that they post, sharing them yourself, making some comments, acting as a friend would on Facebook or Twitter, and really make this relationship a little bit stronger, make yourself fresh in their mind. And the reason why you want to stay in such close contact with these networking contacts is because all in all, in the future, if you need them for anything, if you're applying for this company and you want to talk to them about it or ask some advice, or if they can refer you to a certain job or a certain person to speak to, you want to keep that solid contact, because reaching out to them randomly is not suggested and really not appreciated. It's kind of insulting to have someone email or call you after 7 months of not talking to them and saying, hey, hope you're doing okay, just wanted to see if you can refer me to the HR person at your company. That's just, it's a little bit insulting, it's a little bit out of left field, and they're probably not going to answer you, and you don't have that warm relationship. So keep those contacts warm, and keep your networking contacts people that you can really reach out to whenever you need them, and that they can reach out to you. You want this to be a mutually beneficial relationship. That's what networking is all about. So follow that golden rule and stay in contact with them, keep up with them online, maybe send them emails or messages every so often, keep up with maybe even their personal life events. If they got married, send them a nice congratulations, just something to make that relationship a little bit more real, so that in the future, if you do need them or if they need you, that you can reach out to them and it'll be a lot more natural than just coming out of nowhere and asking for help or advice. So that's our tip for the #1 golden rule of networking, is staying in contact. I hope you can use that for the future. Stay tuned on our channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos just like this coming your way, giving a lot of tips and advice on recruiting and job seeking and more. And stay tuned on our website, recruiter.com, for more updates coming your way. See you next time, guys.